Thank you, everyone. I want to acknowledge that we are on Ngunnawal country and thank the Ngunnawal people for my being able to live here as a second home since 1978. I'm a Waka Waka Woolly Woolly traditional owner from central Queensland. I came here as a 20-year-old in 1978 and I've been here on and off ever since. As a woman who's lived here, I've married, had my child and a lot of my career here. I spent a lot of my time working in the APS, the federal government. I've worked in the state and the New South Wales and Queensland governments. I've been on the boards of Women's Services and Refuges here, and I've also worked as a psychotherapist and as an academic teaching social work and Indigenous studies at university. I guess my passion is cultural business, is the ongoing sustainability of our culture, women's business and men's business, and also in the education of our young people and anyone who wants to get higher education. So what I would like to do here in ATSIEB, I've been a member of ATSIEB having joined it for 6 months last year, and I worked in the community services area. It's a very important place to talk about policy and program service delivery, and I took that very seriously. I think it's very important as an ATSIEB member to collaborate with the other ATSIEB elected people and to work with them as a team to get change and transformation for our people. The things that I particularly want to do is to decrease incarceration and increase the services available to our men and women who are incarcerated in AMC and in the juvenile detention space. Increase funding to Indigenous community-based services, particularly around therapeutic services for trauma recovery, for family integration and justice reinvestment, to build the capacity of our people to have more community-based associations here in Canberra. I also would like to make a contribution to the education and employment of our people in the ACT. I think there's not enough Aboriginal people who influence the policy agenda at higher levels in government, and I think that they are kept in much lower levels in the public service and in other agencies. There needs to be also a concerted effort to increase the funding and support and sponsorship of Indigenous businesses for our economic development. It's very important that people vote for the elected body, as we are the only elected body in Australia, and we have a place where we can challenge ministers, we can challenge the Director Generals, we can challenge the public servants, and we can put the voice of our people directly through the estimates and through the funding agenda. I'm here to do that, and I will make that effort to do that as an elected body member. Thank you for listening.